just throw people like that. I used to do it and enjoy the ego trip, you know. Do it. But I then one day thought about it. I thought, but I don't know how it actually came, and that was more than worrying. How did that power all of a sudden come? I've been working for it for years, wanting it. Now I don't even know how I got it. So I started looking backwards, and I realised that it's good posture, concentration, trying to not let there be a gap between my mind from there to there, and then I try to shorten that gap. So when I do that, I'm almost saying to my mind, concentrate. So I'm being very strict with myself. So really, that's the way to link it together. When you finally get it, you don't concentrate because you realise it's a bit like, oh, I forgot to take the key off last night and I slept in it. It's almost like it becomes so part of you that you don't have to think about it. What I'd like to do is, the 20 Joseph Burry, what might sound to some of you, oh God, we've done that so many times. Things like this, look, it's the whole body. The Joe is just part of it. So you power the Joe by pulling it up there. You power the Joe by doing that. Then about here, you jump on the Joe and have a ride. So it's a bit like jumping on the bus. You know, you're static, you're waiting at the bus stop, jump on the bus. So I'm going to go like this. So I go like this, I go like that. And about there it is, well I could say it's earlier, but it's not, but it's the ping. And about there it comes light. So this is the ping, about there, you've either got to now power it up and let it flow down. If you can get to ride on it mentally, this happens. Alright, so I attached myself to the Joe and I went, and then it's what we call spiritual, because you don't feel the distance you go or where you go and that's when you become the duo senses Aikido, because you become from human to spiritual. It's not this sort of spiritual, but it's you ride on the energy. It's only when you go and start thinking, right, what can I do? I can do that. Then you've actually jumped off the Joe again and you've now started driving the Joe.